The whole universal is based on one point of rotation. The rotation from one point of rotation what go out must return. That's why the energy of movement is all about condense and expand. From one point going out, coming back, and absorb and project, condense and expand. The whole universal evolved in such a way with these two energy, but from the center. Because that every action starts with one point of rotation. That's the principle. That one point of rotation, they turn into a grinding, turn into a looping, turn into a what I call multiple direction point. Look is the grind, is the grind. Grinding point is a looping point. It's also a spiking point. It's also a pivot point. The pivot, because despite the pivot here has a loop, to pivot. That means there's a rotations to pivot. You just don't pivot this way. There's a pivot point has a rotation, has a rotation. You just don't pivot this way. Right. This one is more of the hip. Move the hip, you go. Now you square. You square, use the hip. Square. See, loop, square. See this. Square. Square. This is alternate. But in the process of application, see, either I touch or I this is a square. The square, you see, the alternating or this absorb and project is like a waving exercise. Like I said, one touch from here, you see this. One touch, you touch me here, this. Or touch alternating, you see this. Right, alternating here, you see this, this. Right, then alternating, you see from here, this. On touch. But this will express even any touch. You touch me, anything, touch, this will be like. So this absorb and project is everywhere. Anywhere you touch, this. Right? Or I touch, you see this. Down to the feet, feet up. This is absorb and project quality. On everywhere, until every inch of the body, every process, absorb, project. At first you are doing this big motion, absorb and project. Now next time you touch me, absorb and project. Now, see, you can see because this horizontal wipe, right, is flat. But later on, rotate horizontal, that means you can rotate to go in, rotate to go out. Rotate to go in, rotate to go out, you see? I'm pushing, rotate here from pushing outside, rotate here to pull. You see, then, you see, that's why you can, then you can attack. Rotation and force to go out, you see? Like going out to come back, going out to come back, yes? But you see the action, you didn't see the quality. You must be able to produce the right energy on the point. That's why from here, horizontal, that means what? You're wiping horizontal, the elbow and wrist, horizontal plane. All right, that means produce, holding the line to wipe. To wipe. How many energy you can produce? Like you are wiping, like grinding on the floor. When you grind, one energy is down, up and down energy. One energy is forward and backward. Yes, they push, then you can grind. If one energy is more than another energy, it gets stuck. Because that now I'm projecting here. See, I'm using my behind. See here. right? My yang muscle, yeah? Touch, you see, here. Now from here, I make here, here, you see, I'm on the front now. I absorb with the front to go down. If I back here, I absorb, cannot. You see, I cannot absorb back to my back, you see? From all the knowledge here, we bring down into direct observing to see the nature itself. You need to understand the nature in order to be with the nature, right? Because the nature thing is that it's constant changing. So to be with the nature, you need to be constant changing with the change.